Yo, guys, it's been what 28 days, almost a month since I ejaculated, and the change is like night and day. Like I can't even express how it actually feels. So first of all, if this is your first time here we talk all things the law of attraction, spirituality, manifestation, semen retention, and how to overall, live and create a life on this earth while you're here, that you actually enjoy and that you actually want to put effort and that you just overall, wake up looking forward to. So if that interests you, if this is down your weird alley, leave a like and subscribe. Welcome to the family, and let's jump right into the content. Boom. So like I said, guys, it's been what, 28 days, I don't keep track anymore, but I know it's about that 1 month mark, and I gave you guys some benefits and things that I noticed in my previous video, if you guys want to check that out somewhere on the screen. But there has just, like, I can't even count how many more different benefits and experiences and all the other things that I noticed new things, like I said, every single day. And it's just like it's great to actually see, like, you can actually see changes happening and you can see progress being made. And it's just that's one thing that I really truly like about semen retention, is you put the work in and you see your efforts, like, and it's not long until you see your efforts. Like, it's, you start, and at least, if you were watching porn or watching doing whatever you were doing, like, chronically, you're gonna see results within a week. So with that being said, these benefits, there's just so many things, like I say, here and there, guys, I can't even put into one simple video, but I'm just gonna give you some off the top of my head. So, and I think in a previous video I told you guys about me, I'm a marketer, I'm a digital marketer, and I've been looking for work for a while. And, I've been putting myself out there and, getting myself, making people aware of my work and things that I do. And recently, through, whether you say it's semen retention, whether you say it's through the law of attraction, whatever you want to call it, these are just what's happening so far on this journey of mine. And you guys, like I know, I always share with you. So but yeah, a YouTuber, and actually a YouTuber who does, I told you guys, I also do Shopify dropshipping. And if you need help or if you have any questions about that, my email and my Instagram is right there. But yeah, this guy does YouTube. This guy does, he has his own channel and his own, his own splill of things. And he contacted me over Instagram, and he basically asked me, would I want to sign a contract to work with him, basically editing his videos. And so that's one thing that I'm, like, noticing, because I've been trying to get work for so long, and for that to just come in, and with semen retention, it's not like, damn, finally, or it's not like you get to a point where you're just grateful, because you're at a point where you're holding, you're maintaining your energy, so you just feel whole. And, like, I was at the point where I'm just like, I'm grateful, but I had, like, it's that too, guys. Like, it's the point where it's like so many jobs are coming in at once where I have to, like, turn them down. Like, I think I told you guys about a Best Buy job, or a Best Buy interview that I had while on semen retention, or practicing semen retention. And the conversation, or the whole interview, went so smoothly. Like, it didn't feel like an interview. I don't know if I clipped it or edited it out in the other video, but I remember saying, like, the interview was not an interview. She asked me about 2 or 3 questions, and she just, like, we were just talking, like we just knew each other. So yeah, long story short, I just got that job, even though it was kind of a long wait. I just got that job, and I'm actually hyped. I'm actually excited about it. But I want to say, like, semen retention is a big factor in this, because I used to be, like, nervous as hell during interviews. Like, interviews were the worst for me. And with semen retention, like, I just, like, walked in there like I was already fucking working there. And I think that's, like, why my interviewer, and I actually got interviewed by a supervisor and the general manager. And I think that's why they were, like, so, like, intrigued, or so like, interested in the conversation. And it just went from there. So I got the job there. And, like, y'all see the glow. Like, what? My nose is a little red, but, like, that's crazy. Like, side view and all. Nah, but yeah, it's definitely there's so many benefits to semen retention, and I'm just gonna make a whole new video explaining everything from top to bottom because, guys, this is just a great tool. It's like I said, it's not this magical wand or it's not this magical thing. I know I may exaggerate a little bit, and even other YouTubers, do your actual research like I did. It's not this magical wand or this magical tool. You have to put in work, and you have to like just like everything else, you work for what you want out of life. But this can really help you, especially if you're someone who's low on energy, if you are just someone who watches porn a lot. This will be great for you. Even if you're not low on energy and you just want better sex, you just want to pick up more girls, you just want to have that sexual fire or sexual passion back in your relationships or back into your sexual life. As we get older, the body gets older and things can go in any direction. So this really also does help with that, and it's just the faster you start, the faster you can see how the benefits affect you. The benefits are going to be different for each different type of person and their certain situation, their circumstance, or whatever they've been going through in their life scenario. But once you try yourself like I did, the faster you just start. Just even if you can, like I always say, even if you can only go 2 days, boom, knock out your 2 days, and the next time do 4 days. You do 4 days, boom, knock out 5 days. It's not I'm gonna get to day 30 on the first try, or I'm gonna get to day 90 on the first try. If you're that mentally equipped and you're that mentally stable, then you can do that. That's awesome. That's great. But for a lot of people, it's gonna take, you might knock down a couple times before you get up, but eventually you're gonna get there and you're gonna start realizing the results. And the further you get up the ladder, the stronger your legs are gonna get, and the easier and easier and easier it is just gonna be to keep your streaks up. Or to me, it's not even like, I don't even count streaks. Like I come on here and I say I don't even know what fucking day I'm on. It's a lifestyle. Like I just live it. Every time I feel the urge or the need to release or to do anything, I put that straight into my business, and that's more benefits. Like I'll put like right here maybe, like I've been so like with the energy I'm receiving from semen retention, or just practicing mindfulness and just wellness all around, is just putting like so much drive into my work and so much drive into my business, and so much like I'm 300% more organized. I know what's going on when I open my eyes straight in the morning. Like everything is organized, everything is put together. And before, like it seemed like it's so simple, but before I didn't have the energy to literally do that. And not just with business, that's with anything. You can't really organize and plan or put the impression on your subconscious mind, the reaction or the outcome you want, then it's going to be harder for you to get it. That's another thing with semen retention. It lets you sit and be still and be present, and in that is the key way to bringing down and manifesting or attracting what it is you want towards you. Semen retention, not literally helps, but in a way assists you with quieting the mind and quieting your thoughts, and that is where you find your answers. That is where you find, guys, practicing meditation. Also, you practice meditation and semen retention as well, especially if you're looking to improve whatever, any area of your life, guys, any of your life. It's where it's at. Another thing I've recently noticed semen retention actually helped me with, or helping me express more, is my creativity. The work that I do deals a lot with, of course, digital media, and I'm a marketing advertiser, so you're gonna need some creativity to get your job started or to get your job going. And I noticed I've always been a creative person, always been a creative thinker, but I noticed that during this journey of semen retention, I really stepped into a different side of expressing how I do my work and how I create my advertisements and how I actually present the work for the clients that I do. And like I said, it keeps surprising me every day, and I can't wait. I'm only on day 30, like I'm not even in my prime. Like that's what I'm telling you guys. The faster you start, the faster you can see the results you're dying for. Like these are honestly the results we're dying for. And one last thing I will talk about that I've noticed only 28, 29, or say a month in this semen retention journey is my anxiety, depression, or I'm not even gonna say my anxiety because I'm not claiming that shit. But guys, less anxiety and just straight up more confidence. If you have less anxiety, the only opposite of less anxiety is being more confident, or less, let's just say less stress, or less whatever you want to call it. But yeah, like seriously guys, semen retention definitely helps. And I talk a lot about this in another one of my previous videos, talking about curing anxiety and having the confidence of a literal guy. That's one thing with semen retention, or nofap, or whatever you choose to call it, is that it takes you know, your energy, your testosterone, your male hormonal energy, and that is where your confidence comes from. That is where you balance out, you know, your masculine and your feminine energies, and it brings you into a more powerful, energized part of yourself. Just like the battery has a positive and a negative side, and they work together to, you know, energize or to power something up. That's also how I see it. Another little trick you guys can use for your mind. Yeah, so I can't wait to update you guys maybe day 45 or day 60 on how these benefits are going. With that being said, if you do like I always say, the weird stuff, talking about the law of attraction, the universe, spirituality, repeating numbers, basically how to live and create your best life while we are here together on earth, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and, you know, join the family. Turn that bell notification on so you never miss a video. And that's really all I got for you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.